In this video we are going to discuss the answer key of NEET exam 2020. On 13 September it is held, and in this video we are going to discuss only the chemistry section. So out of 180 questions, 45 questions are in the chemistry section, and all questions are same in all sets. For example, this is the booklet code is H1, there is H2, then E1, then E2, then E3, all different codes, only code is different, question are same in all the booklets, only the question number is changed. So if your booklet is different, that is H2 or H3 or E1 or E2, then also you can watch this video. Questions are same, you can easily cross verify the answer in this video. The time duration of the test is 3 hours, and in 3 hours you have to attempt 180 question, meaning 1 minute for every question. Less than 1 minute for every question if you are attempting each and every question. Each question carry the 4 marks and for the correct response, and negative marking is there. For each incorrect answer, the deduction of 1 mark will be in the total score. And the maximum marks of the paper is 720, and you have to use blue and black ballpoint pen only. And important point that the code which is given on your test booklet and the OMR sheet should be the same. For example, if this is H1, then OMR sheet also to be H1. For the rough work to be done on the space provided for this purpose in the test booklet only. And important point, use of white fluid for the correction is not permitted on the answer sheet, that is on the OMR sheets. So these are the few general instructions. Now we will solve the chemistry section of this paper. So this is the first question. For the reaction of 2Cl gas forming Cl2 gas, the correct option is. Now this question is from the thermodynamic section. तो अब अगर हम reaction देखें, that is 2Cl gas से form हो रहा है Cl2. अब अपने आप ही है कि number of atoms पहले से कम हो गए, तो we can say entropy decrease हो गई. ठीक है. At the same time it is an exothermic reaction, meaning delta H is less than 0. Delta S less than 0 and delta H less than 0. That is option 1 will be the answer. अब आप next question देख रहे हैं. Which of the following set of molecules will have a zero dipole moment? अब यहाँ पे आपको चारों ही options में बहुत सारे examples दिए हुए हैं. ठीक है. अगर हम सबसे पहले आप सेकेंड ऑप्शन देखें तो अमोनिया की जीरो नहीं होती है, हमें पता है उसका बेंट स्ट्रक्चर होता है NH3. ठीक है. ऐसे ही HF एक एग्जाम्पल है जिसमें HF हम डाइपोल जीरो बोल ही नहीं सकते हैं. ठीक है. देन अगेन 1,3 डाइक्लोरोबेंजीन में ऑर्थोमेटा पैरापोजिशन वाली बात आ गई. तो अब हम सबसे पहला ऑप्शन देखते हैं, दैट इज बेरिलियम, दैट इज बोरोन ट्राइफ्लोराइड BF3, जिसमें हर एक एंगल 120 डिग्री पे होता है. देन BeF2 लीनियर शेप हुई बेरिलियम डाइफ्लोराइड. देन कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, दैट इज CO2 अगेन 180, एंड द 1,4 बेंजीन का फर्स्ट एंड फोर्थ पोजीशन वाला डाइक्लोरोबेंजीन 1,4 डाइक्लोरोबेंजीन, that is Cl and the Cl. So in all the cases that dipole moment will be cancelling out, complete cancel out हो जाती है, hence the dipole moment for all the cases are 0. So answer of this question is the option 1, that is BF3, BeF2, CO2 and 1,4 dichlorobenzene, and this topic is from chapter 4th of class 11th, that is chemical bonding. Dipole moment is the topic. Now this third question is from the thermodynamics. The correct option for the free expansion of an ideal gas under the adiabatic condition. So adiabatic condition कौन सी condition होती है? When Q is equal to 0. So out of these second and third option is Q equal to 0, meaning Q equal to 0, तो Q equal to 0 के दो ऑप्शन है, and at the same time it is a free expansion, that is work done is also 0. So answer will be answer 2. Option 2 is the answer here. Now the next question is identify a molecule which does not exist. It is the most easiest question I can say. Does not exist. ऑब्वियस ही बात है, हीलियम दैट इज अ नोबल गैस एंड दैट टू मॉलिक्यूल, सो बॉन्ड ऑर्डर इसका क्या होता है, 0 होता है। तो ये बहुत ही इजी क्वेश्चन था, दैट इट डज नॉट एग्जिस्ट मॉलिक्यूल इज द हीलियम, बाकी सब में बॉन्ड ऑर्डर एग्जिस्ट करता है। नाउ द क्वेश्चन 5th इज फ्रॉम द आई कैन से क्लास 11th का आपका हाइड्रोजन चैप्टर है। हाइड्रोजन चैप्टर में से ये पूरा मैच द फॉलोइंग पूछा गया है, ठीक है। तो फर्स्ट ऑप्शन है CO प्लस H2, ठीक है। देन बी ऑप्शन इज अ टेम्पररी हार्डनेस ऑफ वाटर, देन सी ऑप्शन इज B2H6, ठीक है। देन डी ऑप्शन इज H2O2. So now just for example, in the match the following, CO plus H2 is an synthesis gas. So A is option 3rd we can say, if it is, आपको साइड में क्वेश्चन दिख ही रहा है 1 2 3 एंड द 4th पार्ट। अब बी पार्ट आ गया टेम्पररी हार्डनेस, हार्डनेस हमेशा बाइकार्बोनेट की वजह से होती है, तो दैट इज बी विल बी द फर्स्ट वन। नाउ द सी B2H6 डाइबोरेन, डाइबोरेन का अगर आप स्ट्रक्चर याद करेंगे तो इट इज जस्ट लाइक B2H6, तो हर एक में हम इसमें बनाना बॉन्ड और कुछ बनाते थे, तो ये इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशिएंट हाइड्राइड में आएगा, ठीक है। दैट इज सी इज द सेकेंड ऑप्शन एंड डी H2O2 इज अ नॉन प्लेनर स्ट्रक्चर, डी विल बी द ऑप्शन 4। सो आप आंसर में देख सकते हैं सेकेंड में ये सभी ऑप्शंस आपको दी हुई हैं, सो ऑप्शन सेकेंड इज द आंसर। नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज द क्वेश्चन 6, आइडेंटिफाई द करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट ऑफ द फॉलोइंग। So pig iron can be molded into a variety of shape. Wrought iron is impure. No, it is a pure iron. तो ये अपने आप ही incorrect हो गया. Blister copper has blistered appearance due to evolution of CO2. No, because of evolution of SO2. Vapor phase refining is carried out by nickel. Out for nickel by Van Arkel. Nickel के लिए यूज की जाती है Mond process. तो ये क्वेश्चन है आपका जनरल प्रिंसिपल GPI from the class 12th. So answer first option is the correct statement, that is pig iron can be molded into a variety of shape. Now the next question is from the solution class 12th. The freezing point depression Kf of the benzene is 5.12 Kelvin kg per mole. The freezing point depression molality आपको given है in benzene is rounded up to 2 place decimal. तो क्वेश्चन बहुत ही इजी है, बेसिक, किसी ने भी सॉल्यूशन चैप्टर किया हो तो इससे इजीएस्ट क्वेश्चन और कुछ नहीं हो सकता है। तो डेल्टा TF इज इक्वल टू KFM, KF आपको गिवन है, M आपको गिवन है, बट मेन पॉइंट इज कैलकुलेशन। जो टाइम बाउंडेशन होता है इन एग्जाम में कि बच्चा लास्ट मोमेंट पैनिक कर जाता है, कैलकुलेशन एरर हो जाता है, तो आप मैक्सिमम जो लोग इस साल अब प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं अपनी कैलकुलेशन स्ट्रॉन्ग्स बनाइए, उसको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा कम टाइम में करने की कोशिश करें। ऐसी वीडियोस देखें जिसमें कैलकुलेशंस को इजी बनाया गया हो। सॉलिड स्टेट हो गया, देन इलेक्ट्रोकेमिस्ट्री, सॉल्यूशन, ये चैप्टर ऐसे हैं जहां न्यूमेरिकल बहुत टफ नहीं होते हैं, बट हाँ उनकी मल्टीप्लिकेशन और डिवीजन में जो आप अप्रॉक्सीमेशन ले लेते हो उससे आपका आंसर ज़रूर गलत आ जाता है। सो मल्टीप्लाई करने पे आंसर आया 0.03399। सो ऑप्शन 4th विल बी द आंसर। अगर हम इसको राउंड ऑफ भी करते हैं सेकेंड प्लेस तक, देन इट विल बी 0.40K। क्वेश्चन इज अ मैच द फॉलोइंग, जिसमें आपको ऑक्साइड्स दी हैं और उनका नेचर आपको गिवन है। अब ये क्वेश्चन में एक बहुत ही ईजिएस्ट वे होता है कि जो सबसे पहले आपको आता है आप उसी को ऑप्शन को देखें। तो Al2O3 आप क्लास 10th से करते आ रहे हैं, दैट इट इज एन एम्फोटेरिक ऑक्साइड, तो C ऑप्शन 4th। अब आप इमेज में देखेंगे कि C ऑप्शन 4th किसी में गिवन है क्या, तो हाँ, तो जो थर्ड ऑप्शन है वही सिर्फ C ऑप्शन 4 है, और हमें ये पता है कि और कुछ अगर हमें याद नहीं भी आ रहा है इस टेंशन में, पर हमें ये पता है कि एम्फोटेरिक है, तो बाकी उस चीज़ में अपने आप फिट हो जाते हैं। तो आंसर विल बी द थर्ड, विच मीनिंग A इज न्यूट्रल, कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड इज न्यूट्रल, बेरियम इज एन मेटल। अभी तक ये सारे नॉन मेटल हैं, तो बेरियम विच कैन बी अ, वी नो मेटल ऑक्साइड्स आर बेसिक इन नेचर, एंड दिस इज अ नॉन मेटल, Cl is non-metal and it will be acidic in nature. So answer is option 3rd. That is A second, B first, C 4th and D 3rd. Now the next question is hydrolysis of sucrose is given by the following reaction: sucrose plus water forming glucose and fructose. Equilibrium constant Kc आपको given है 2 × 10⁻13 at 300 Kelvin. The value of delta G. Now the relation for the delta G is minus RT ln K, और delta G is equal to 2.303 RT log K. अब आपको जो ऑप्शन दिए हैं all are in ln K, सो अब आप ऑप्शन देखिए, नेगेटिव साइन किस में है, फर्स्ट और सेकेंड ऑप्शन में है, बट k की वैल्यू कितनी गिवन है, 2 × 10⁻13. सो ऑप्शन इज, आंसर इज ऑप्शन 2, that is -8.314 into 300 into ln 2 into 10⁻13. Now next is the question 10. Urea reacts with water to form A, which will be decomposed to form B. B when passed through Cu2 plus aqueous deep blue color solution C is formed. What is the formula of C? So urea react with water and form the compound A. A is the ammonium cyanate. Ammonium cyanate, that is NH4 plus and CNO minus. So ammonium cyanate, which further we can say decompose and form ammonia and carbon dioxide. So the option will be Cu2 plus ion. When copper ion is passed through ammonia solution, it forms the deep blue color NH3 4 and whole 2 plus ion. So answer will be here the third option, that is CuNH3 whole 4 2 plus. So the next question is, which of the following is a basic amino acid? So answer is the first, that is lysine is the basic amino acid. Next question is, paper chromatography is an example of column adsorption, partition or thin layer chromatography. So answer is the partition chromatography. Next question is 13 question. Following metal ion activates many enzymes. So next is the question 13. The following metal ions activate many enzymes, participate in the oxidation of glucose to produce ATP, and with Na is responsible for the transmission of nerve signals. सो ऑप्शन है पोटेशियम, आयरन, कॉपर एंड कैल्शियम. और अगर आप बायो अच्छे से पढ़ी है, ऑब्वियस आप नीट का एग्जाम दे रहे हैं, तो सोडियम पोटेशियम पंप होता है. तो आंसर इज द फर्स्ट वन, दैट इज द पोटेशियम. नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन 14. आइडेंटिफाई द कंपाउंड इन द फॉलोइंग सीक्वेंस ऑफ अ रिएक्शन, जिसमें टॉलिन Cl2 के साथ रिएक्ट कर रहा है एंड फॉर्मिंग द X. So next is the toluene reacting with Cl2. अब ये साइड चेन रिएक्शन होगा, जो X फॉर्म होगा, in that case CH और दोनों H रिप्लेस हो जाएंगे and it will be CHCl2. अब फर्दर जब हाइड्रोलिसिस होगी तो हाइड्रोलिसिस में ये दोनों है H पे ही, OH एंड OH आता है, पर एक ही एटम पे OH स्टेबल नहीं होता, तो वाटर रिमूव होके ये CHO फॉर्म होगा. तो आंसर विल बी दैट बेंजीन undergoes side chain halogenation, and answer fourth, that is benzene CHCl2 is the answer for the X. Now the next question is, identify the correct statement from the following. The first statement is CO2 gas is used as refrigerant for ice cream and frozen food. So answer is no, it is a incorrect statement. Reason, CO2 के ब्रैकेट में गैस दिया हुआ है, जबकि solid carbon dioxide is used as a refrigerant. Now the second point and the second option, the structure of C60 contain 12 6 carbon and 25 carbon ring. This statement is also wrong because it contain reverse, that is 26 carbon and 12 5 carbon rings. Next option C, ZMS5, a type of zeolite, is used to convert alcohol into gasoline. Yes, correct statement. CO is a colorless and the odorless gas. Yes, correct is the statement. So answer 1 is the option, that is only C and D is correct. So next is the 16th question. Which of the following alkane cannot be made in the good yield by the Woods reaction? Now just recall your limitation of Woods reaction, that it is only used for the preparation of even number of carbon atom. So butane contain 4, even. N-hexane is 6 carbon, is even. Even 2,3-dimethyl butane is also contain the even number of carbon, but the fourth option, N-heptane, contain the 7 carbon, meaning it is an odd number, and if we prepare, we can get multiple product in the yield. Hence, it is not obtained in good yield by the Woods reaction. That is option 4, heptane. So the next question is, which of the following is a natural polymer? Polybutadiene acrylonitrile, Cis1 for polyisoprene, polybutadiene styrene, then polybutadiene. अब जो स्टाइरीन है it is a synthetic polymer, then again acrylonitrile भी synthetic का part है, but जो isoprene है, isoprene word is for the natural polymer, so answer will be second option, cis 1,4 polyisoprene. Now next question, on electrolysis of dilute sulfuric acid using platinum electrode, the product obtained at anode will be. Now जो H2SO4 है वो डिसोसिएट होता है 2H plus and SO4 2 minus ion में, and similarly water is dissociated into H plus ion and the OH minus ion. Now what happened at anode? At anode oxidation takes place, that is 4OH minus forming 2H2O plus O2 and the 4 electron, and at cathode we can say reduction will take place and hydrogen gas is released. So at anode oxygen gas and at cathode hydrogen gas is released. So option will be answer third, that is oxygen gas. Next question, measuring zeta potential is useful in determining which property of the colloidal solution? Size of the colloidal particle? No. Viscosity? No. Solubility? No. Yes, fourth point, stability of the colloidal particles. Reason, जितना ज़्यादा चार्ज होगा, zeta potential क्या होता था, between the movable layer, that is the mobile layer and the fixed layer के बीच में जो attraction होता था वो क्या करता था, वो colloidal particles को stable करता था. तो hence option is fourth, that is stability of the colloidal particles. Now the question 20. HCl was passed through a solution of CaCl2, MgCl2 and NaCl. Which of the following compound crystallizes? So in the solution HCl dissociate to form H plus and Cl minus. Similarly NaCl will dissociate to form Na plus and Cl minus. So in this case the concentration of Cl minus increases because of ionization of HCl and NaCl, and now the ionic product of Na plus and Cl minus increase its from the solubility product, and whenever ionic product is greater than that of the solubility product, then that substance will crystallize out. So ionic product in this case is greater than the solubility product in case of NaCl, but in the rest case solubility product is greater than ionic product. So only option C, that is only NaCl will crystallize out, not MgCl2, not CaCl2. Now the next question, which of the following amine will give the carbyl amine test? So these are the options. Now carbyl amine test is given by the 1 degree amine. So we have to identify which one is the 1 degree amine here. So for example, this is the case where N is attached to 2 carbon, it is a secondary amine. Again N is attached to 2 carbon, it is secondary amine. Here N is attached to only 1 carbon, that is aniline, it is a 1 degree amine. Here N is attached to 3 carbon, 1 and 2 in the same, and this one. So this one is a tertiary amine. So answer is second option, it will give the positive carbyl amine test. That is, in the presence of CHCl3 and KOH, it will be forming the isocyanide benzene पे NC. Next question, the mixture shows पॉजिटिव डेविएशन फ्रॉम राउल्स लॉ, क्लोरोइथेन एंड ब्रोमोइथेन सिमिलर स्ट्रक्चर था, ये नहीं शो करेगा. देन बेंजीन एंड टॉलिन, अगेन द सिमिलर स्ट्रक्चर. नाउ इथेनॉल एंड द एसीटोन, दैट द सेकेंड वन इज द आंसर विच शोज द पॉजिटिव डेविएशन फ्रॉम राउल्स लॉ. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज द कैलकुलेट द स्पिन ओनली मैग्नेटिक मोमेंट ऑफ Cr2 plus ion. So as we know, chromium atomic number 23, 4s1, 3d5 configuration, Cr2 plus होगा 3d4, and for the Bohr magneton, or we can say magnetic moment, is n into n plus 2, where n is the unpaired electron. So 4 plus 2 is 6, 4 6 का 24, and we know that under root 5 25 का 5 होता है, तो 24 का हो जाएगा 4.9, and the option is answer, that is third option, 4.9 Bohr magneton. Next question, an increase in concentration of reactant of a reaction leads to change in concentration. जब बढ़ेगा तो obvious है उनकी collision सबसे ज़्यादा होगी. So not the activation, not the heat of reaction, not the threshold energy, only there is change in the collision frequency. That is option 1 is the answer. Now from the following structure, an alkene on ozonolysis give methanol as one of the product. Its structure should be. अब मिथेनल का मीनिंग हुआ कि जो आपका डबल बॉन्ड है वो टर्मिनल पोजीशन पे प्रेजेंट होगा. टर्मिनल मीनिंग एंड ऑन पोजीशन पे. सो आउट ऑफ दीज फोर्थ वन इज द स्ट्रक्चर. इन दैट केस इट इज प्रेजेंट ऑन द टर्मिनल साइड, बिकॉज जब ओजोनोलिसिस होगा देन डबल बॉन्ड ब्रेक होके दैट इज ओ पार्ट, देन हाइड्रोलिसिस होगी, देन दिस स्ट्रक्चर विल बी फॉर्मिंग HCHO, this part. So option is the fourth, because methanol is only produced when the double bond is present at the terminal position like this. तो कोई भी एक स्ट्रक्चर जिसमें यहाँ प्रेजेंट होगा वही देगा. तो इस केस में आंसर इज द फोर्थ पार्ट. Now the next question is from the solid state, that an element has a body centered cubic structure with a cell edge of 288 picometer. The atomic radius is. तो इसके लिए जो रिलेशन होता है that is for BCC is √3/4r. अब ऑप्शन क्या है? R आपको गिवन है 288 pm. तो ऑप्शन इज द सेकेंड इज द आंसर, दैट इज √3/4 into 288 picometer. So next is sucrose on hydrolysis give, that is question number 27. Now sucrose is an disaccharide. On hydrolysis it will give forming two products. These are glucose and the fructose. Now in सभी ऑप्शन में से glucose and the fructose is given only to you in the second and the fourth option. In the second and the fourth glucose और fructose हो रहे हैं. अब बात आती है इनकी कन्फिग्रेशन. तो कन्फिग्रेशन में हमने जो इनके एनेंशोमर और वी कैन से जो एनोमर फॉर्म होता है दैट इज अल्फा एंड बीटा डिपेंडिंग अपॉन इट्स रोटेशन ऑफ OH बॉन्ड. So glucose is always alpha and fructose is beta. So option is fourth is the answer. Now next question 28 is from the coordination chemistry, that is which of the following is the correct order of increased field strength of ligand to form the coordination compound. So सबसे पहला पॉइंट है करेक्ट ऑर्डर. तो करेक्ट में भी इंक्रीजिंग फील्ड स्ट्रेंथ. तो इंक्रीजिंग का मतलब जो सबसे स्ट्रॉन्ग फील्ड लिगेंड होगा वो सबसे लास्ट में आएगा. नाउ आउट ऑफ दीज CN इज द स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट वन. जब भी हम वीक फील्ड और स्ट्रॉन्ग फील्ड में क्रिस्टल फील्ड स्प्लिटिंग थ्योरी में हम इनको पेयरिंग करते थे तो CN को वी हैव कंसिडर्ड द स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट फील्ड लिगेंड. सो CN सबसे लास्ट में आना चाहिए, विच इज इन ओनली इन द सेकेंड एंड द फोर्थ वन. अब बात आती है कि वीक फील्ड लिगेंड है, देन ऑप्शन वीक का इन दोनों केसेस में या तो F और या SCN है और उन्हीं की पोजीशन को बार बार इंटरचेंज किया हुआ है सेकेंड एंड फोर्थ ऑप्शन में. सो SCN माइनस इज द वीकेस्ट. इसका कॉन्ट्ररी NCS इज द स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट. ठीक है, तो ये थायोसाइनेटो दैट इज थायोसाइनेट इज द वीकेस्ट वन एंड CN माइनस इज द स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट वन. सो करेक्ट ऑर्डर विल बी द ऑप्शन 2. So now option is the 20 gram of molten CaCl2. How many Faraday is required? So molecular mass जो कैल्शियम का होता है वो 40 होता है. ठीक है, so 1 mole CaCl2 contain Ca2+. So 2F is required for 1 mole of calcium. That is for the 40 gram of calcium. Now in the given question the charge on CaCl2 is Ca2+. as you know Cl पे -1 होता है तो calcium will acquire the 2+ charge. So the Faraday required according to this will be the number of electron involved here, that is 2. But as we know 40 gram of calcium is the 1 mole of calcium. Because molecular mass is 40 and given mass is 40, then it comes to be 1 mole. Now the question is how much required for the 20 gram of calcium. So first of all we have to find out the moles, and mole will be 20/40, that comes out to be 0.5 mole. Now for the 1 mole we required 2F of electricity, then what will be requirement for 0.5? It comes out to be 1F. So answer is 1F, that is option second. Now the next question, reaction between acetone and methyl magnesium chloride followed by hydrolysis will give. So this is the reaction. This is question from the preparation of alcohol. By reaction of aldehyde or a ketone with RMGX Grignard reagent will leads to formation of alcohol, and in that case aldehyde always give, that is methanol always give 1 degree. Any other aldehyde other than methanol will give the secondary alcohol, and the ketone will give us the third, that is tertiary alcohol. So in this case it will be CH3COH, CH3, CH3. So what happened, this section goes like this, OMgCl, and this part will goes like this. Then further hydrolysis, this will be forming MgClOH, which is removed out, and finally it is forming OH. So meaning tert butyl alcohol is formed. That is option 4th is the answer, that is tert butyl alcohol. Now the next one is, which of the following oxo acid of sulfur has the peroxide linkage, that is OO linkage? So structure, for example, for the H2S2O7. So S2O7 OH, OH, O and O. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is for H2S2O7. When it is H2SO3, so SO or OH and OH, इसमें भी O linkage नहीं है. If it is H2SO4, then SO, OH, OH and double bond. Now comes the H2S2O8. So in that case, OH, O, O, S, O, OH, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So answer will be H2S2O8, where this peroxide linkage is present. Now the next question is question number 32, that is, what is the change in the oxidation number of carbon in the following reaction? Reaction is CH4 plus 4Cl2 forming CCl4 plus 4HCl. So in case of CH4, so in the reaction here, CH4 carbon is more electronegative than hydrogen. So here hydrogen is in positive state, so X plus 4 equal to 0, X comes out to be minus 4. So carbon here is minus 4. Out of these two, Cl is electronegative more. So now Cl will be negative. So it will be X minus 4 equal to 0. So X is equal to plus 4. So now there is change in minus 4 to plus 4. That is, it will be option 4. That is change from minus 4 to plus 4. So next question is from the chemistry in everyday life. Which of the following is a cationic detergent? So sodium dodecyl benzene sulfonate, sodium lauryl sulfate, sodium stearate. So answer is the 4th one, that is cetyl trimethyl ammonium bromide. This is the cationic detergent. So next question 34, a mixture of nitrogen and argon gases in a cylinder contains 7 gram of nitrogen and 8 gram of argon. If the total pressure of the mixture of the gases in a cylinder is 27 bar, the partial pressure of N2 is, we have to find out this from the given data. Now the partial pressure loss P initial of any of the gas is equal to P total into its mole fraction of the air. So in this case, we have to find out the partial pressure for the N2. Now P total is given to you 27. Now mole fraction is number of moles of N2, that is 7 gram, and molecular mass of nitrogen is 28. X is equal to total amount nitrogen and the argon, that is 7 by 28 plus 8 by 40, mass given to you, and this is the atomic mass. So while solving this, it will be 1 by 4, 1 by 4, it will be 1 by 5. So overall comes out to be 1 by 4, 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5, 1 by 4 is 0.25. अगेन हमने इसको फर्दर सॉल्व किया, 1 by 4 को 0.25, 1 by 5 is 0.2, सो इट विल कम्स आउट टू बी 0.45. ये कैंसिल हो गया. अब 5 की टेबल से कट करेंगे, 5 5 का 25, 5 9 का 45, 9 3 का 27 एंड आंसर कम्स आउट टू बी 15 बार. That is option 4 is the answer. Now next question is identify the incorrect statement. The oxidation state of chromium in CrO4 2 minus and Cr2O7 2 minus. तो सबसे पहले हम इसी को फाइंड आउट कर लेते हैं. 2 minus and Cr2O7 2 minus are not the same. ये configuration है, तो -8 is equal to -2, तो x comes out to be +6. In this case it will be 2x -14 equal to -2, so 2x is equal to 12 and x is equal to +6. तो पहली स्टेटमेंट ही गलत निकल गई. So meaning answer will be the first one because both the oxidation states are the same. Now the next question, identify the incorrect match. So this is from chapter 3rd of class 11th chemistry, periodic classification में आपको पूरा इसमें nomenclature आपको था. So answer is the first one, statement is incorrect, that is D option 4th is incorrect, that is unanium is not the fourth one, it is actually rhogenium. So unanium here is given dramastadium, which is a wrong option. So correct option for this is rhogenium, which is not given in the match the following. So incorrect answer is the first, that is D fourth. Next question is 37, that is reaction between benzaldehyde and acetophenone in the presence of dilute NaOH is known as a cross aldol condensation, Cannizzaro reaction, and the cross Cannizzaro reaction. Now what is benzaldehyde? Benzaldehyde is benzene having CHO which does not contain alpha hydrogen, and at the same time other one is the acetophenone. Acetophenone is benzene OCH3 which contain alpha hydrogen. So whenever there is a combination where alpha hydrogen is not present, then only it is Cannizzaro. और अगर दोनों में ही alpha hydrogen होते, then it will be aldol condensation. Now one is containing alpha and other one is not containing the alpha hydrogen. These are the alpha hydrogen which is attached. So it will undergoes the cross aldol condensation. So answer will be the option 1. So next is anisole on cleavage with HI gives. So anisole is benzene with OCH3, this is anisole. On reaction with HI, now H will goes towards this section and I will halogen to the lesser number of carbon atoms. So product will be phenol and CH3I. That is in the given option, it is option 2nd is the answer. Now the next 39 question, find out the solubility of NiOH whole twice in 0.1 molar solution of NaOH given that the ionic product of NiOH whole twice is 2 into 10 raised to power minus 15. So nickel hydroxide NiOH whole twice when dissolved in water that at equilibrium Ni2 plus and OH minus ions are present. Now for the solubility we take the S here, in this case twice of OH minus are producing, so 2S will be there. Now solubility product KSP is given to you 2 into 10 raised to power minus 15, which is equal to product of the concentration of the solubility products, that is solubility of Ni2 plus and OH comes here will be twice, but the concentration of OH minus be taken as a 0.1 plus 2S. Why 0.1? Because it is dissolved in 0.1 molar of NaOH. So NaOH OH plus the NiOH whole twice will be 2S. So 0.1 plus 2S, but the concentration of this is very small in comparison to 0.1. So we take 0.1 plus 0.2S equal to 0.1. So 0.1 square. Nickel here is S, which is further equal to 2 into 10 raised to power minus 15. So answer comes out to be 10 raised to power minus 2 into S, 2 into 10 raised to power minus 15. Answer finally आ जाएगा 2 into 10 raised to power minus 13. So answer is 2 into 10 raised to power minus 13. That is second option. Now the next question is from the haloalkane chapters, that elimination reaction of 2-bromopentane to form pent-2-ene. Now 2-bromopentane, that is methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane. 2-bromopentane forming pent-2-ene, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pent-2-ene. So now there is removal of halogen in this reaction. At the same time it can be possible कि hydrogen यहाँ से हो सकता था, but it follows the Setzeff rule. So it is a beta elimination reaction which is following the Setzeff rule, and because removal of hydrogen and halogen takes place, it is dehydrohalogenation. So A, B, C is the option. That is, in answer you will mark second as an answer, A, B, C. Dehydration नहीं होगा इसमें beta elimination है जो Setzeff rule follow कर रहा है, and dehydrohalogenation is taking place. Now the next question is question number 41. The rate constant for the first order reaction is 4.606 into 10 raised to power minus 3 second inverse. Time required to convert 2 gram of reactant into 0.2 gram of gas. So as we know, for the first order reaction T is equal to 2.303 K log of initial concentration by the final. अब आपको K भी given है. K in the given reaction is 4.606 into 10 raised to power minus 3 log initial concentration is 2 gram and final is 0.2. 0.2 को चेंज किया तो ऊपर 20 हो गया, 10 हो गया, log 10 is 1. So अब हमें इसे सॉल्व करना है. दिस इज 1/2, मल्टीपल ही ऐसा लिया है. 10 minus 3 mean 1000/2 comes out to be 500 seconds. So time comes out to be 500 seconds. Now the next question is, a tertiary butyl carbocation is more stable than a secondary butyl carbocation because of the following. First option is the hyperconjugation, then next is minus I effect of the CH3 group plus R effect of CH3 group and minus R effect of CH3 group. Now this is the third butyl carbocation and in this case only plus I effect. तो जिस भी आंसर में minus I effect है तो वो ऑप्शन अपने आप हट गया. Then because of this movement can easily of each hydrogen can takes place, that is hyperconjugation. So the actual answer will be the hyperconjugation. So that is option 1 is the answer, which is the reason of the stability. Carbocation को दो ही factor control करते हैं. One is the plus I effect and other one is the hyperconjugation. And in the option आपको plus I effect तो दिया नहीं है, सिर्फ और सिर्फ hyperconjugation दिया है. Now next question, which of the following has a maximum number of atoms and different data is given to you. Now as a question है कि which one contain the maximum number of atoms and the data is 1 gram of lithium, 1 gram of Ag, 1 gram of magnesium and 1 gram of O2. Common thing कि सभी का mass 1 gram है but atomic mass सबका different है, and we know that 1 mole of any of the atom contains 6.023 into 10 raised to power 23. So if what is 1 mole? 1 mole is amount of mass divided by the molecular mass. So if we continue, so we can say the molecular mass, that is 7 gram of lithium contains 6.023 into 10 raised to power 23. In the similar way, each atomic mass contain this much of atom. So now if I have to find out how many in 1 gram, then 1 gram of lithium will be equal to 1 gram divided by 7 gram is equal to 6.023 into 10 raised to power 23. This will be applicable in all the cases where 1 gram is divided by its molecular mass. So this option is altogether different because in this case we are considering the molecule. So molar mass again will become 32 for the O2 atom. So what happened? The greater the denominator value, lesser will be the number of atom, or similarly lesser the denominator value, more will be the atom. So which one possess the minimum atomic mass? Lithium. So it contains the maximum number of atoms in it. It is just a basic technique. अगर हम बात करें 1/7, अगर इसी को मैं लिखती 1/108, 1/24 और 1/32, so which one contain the maximum number of atoms? Obvious है, where denominator will be the less. So answer will be 1 gram of lithium. Now the next question, which of the following is not correct about the carbon monoxide? It is produced due to incomplete combustion. It is correct. It forms carboxyhemoglobin. This statement is also correct. It reduces oxygen carrying ability. Yes, this statement is also correct. But the carboxyhemoglobin is less stable than the oxyhemoglobin. So this statement is incorrect, because in class 11th in P block you have done this compound where it is written specifically that carbon monoxide is 300 times more stable complex it forms with blood than the oxyhemoglobin. That is, carboxyhemoglobin is more stable, that too 300 times more stable than the oxyhemoglobin. So incorrect statement will be the D option, fourth one. Okay. Now, and the last question 45, the number of proton, neutrons and electron in lutetium, that is 71 and 175. So now 71 is the atomic number and 175 is the mass number. Now atomic number is equal to proton is equal to electron, which comes out to be 71. Now atomic mass is equal to proton plus neutron. So atomic mass is 175, proton is 71 and neutron comes out to be 104. तो जो ऑर्डर पूछा है प्रोटॉन, न्यूट्रॉन एंड इलेक्ट्रॉन 71, 71, 104, दैट इज ऑप्शन सेकंड इज द आंसर.